welcome back to my channel if you're returning. If you're new here, my name is Tori, and it has been a hot stinking minute, I feel like, since I've filmed anything. It's just been an adjustment to going back to work, and also I've had to work a couple of weekends, and I have started another graduate program because something told me that was a good idea. And last weekend, I was just struggling with a depressive episode. So yeah, a whole lot of nothing has been happening. I have just been in a funk. So this week, definitely suffered for that, because this is the week that we are currently in. And when I tell you I've not touched this, I think, like most people, when things start getting so chaotic or I'm not in a good spot mentally, I tend to abandon anything that requires like attention to detail, because I'm just in survival mode. And so I figured what we could do is I could back plan this and plan for the next week as well, all in one fell swoop, because I think it's gonna be, it'll feel repetitive to me, at least, to like plan for this week or backfill this week and then do this week. So I figured we could just sit, chill, and have some planning vibes together. So this is going to be a long one. If you have a snack, if you have a drink, you're prepared. If you don't, stop, go get one. This is my pencil bag thing I got from Stationery Pal. It was not a promotional offer. I bought it myself because I needed something bigger than what I was using. But now I'm kind of like, what pen do I want to use? This is a 0.8. This is a 0.5. S-Gel kind of skips sometimes on the paper that I use. Should we go with, let's see. Yeah, it's pretty low. I don't know. Oy. Part of me just says use like a good old Energel Clina, but I'll pull these 2, 3 and hope for the best, because they're all kind of low, I think. And to backfill this week, I think I'll just use another kit, because like I said last week, so this is when I started really falling off, but this is a kit from the Prairie Planner called Under the Palms is what I used for this week. And then I'm just going to use probably a planner cake kit, because I don't want to be thinking. I just want to be doing, you know? And it's already, the week's already over pretty much. It is the 31st when I'm filming this, so you know. I wonder though, should I not do a kit though? Maybe I should do, because I have these boxes and some washi that I could just use instead. Because the only thing I've used off of this is like the dates for that week I messed up and the date numbers. If I can get this sheet out. Okay, so could use just this stuff. Some of it's decorative, some of it's not. Like, let's do that. Yeah, let's just go with what the spirit tells us. But other than I mean, just straight trying to survive out here in these streets, I haven't really been doing much else. Like, I've just been obsessing over the same celebrities I've been obsessing over, and just trying to do housework when I need to. Last weekend, I stopped by the book festival that my town was hosting and checked out the book fair they had. And I kind of felt guilty because I was like, I felt bad that I didn't... I'm gonna do this the other way. I felt bad that I didn't go to the entire festival. It started last Saturday at 12. It started last Saturday at 9 a.m. And I felt like I should have gone. And I kind of regret not going. But also, it was my day off. And I want a day off, you know? Like, maybe that's selfish of me, but I didn't want to have to wake up and be extroverted at 9 a.m. on a Saturday morning. Even though, had I gone, I would have heard some authors speak and whatnot, but I don't know. I think, like, I was already entering a pretty bad mental health state at that point, so I don't think it would have, maybe it would have gotten me out of it. I don't know. I just know that I was feeling bleh, you know? And so that was the struggle of the week. I'm trying to think of how I want to mark in work, because this week I worked Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. So that is 5 days, not 4. And then I would like 5, like, consistent things. I'm not sure if I have them, though. I could just use, let's see, what's left over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It'll work. I'll just use the rest of these from the Prairie Planner kit. But y'all, when I tell you, if you don't have any kind of depression issues, I don't know that you would, like, I feel like most of us do, though, sadly, but it's just one of those things where your brain just, I don't know, can't get the dopamine or the oxytocin to it or something, and it's like every single day is a slog uphill in the rain through the mud, and by the time I get done with work, I don't want to do anything. I don't want to film. I don't want to even, it took me like 5 days to put my laundry away, and I am normally a very, like, neat, freaky kind of person. So for it to take me, maybe that's not, like, maybe you think I'm being dramatic. I don't know what. I just know that I know the signs when I'm really starting to go downhill mental health wise, and it took me literally a solid week to put away laundry that had been crumpled up in the laundry basket as soon as I pulled it out of the dryer, and just to do dishes and to, like, function, because the mental energy wasn't there, so the physical energy also was not there. I'm gonna see if I have any, like, how long do these go? I don't think those are long enough. I don't think. Yeah, no. Okay, so let's just do the ruler. Find my ruler. And we worked until 6 this day. Then 5. 5-ish. I want to say 5:30-ish. It all pans out to be the hours I need. Wednesday was, I think, till 5. Then Friday, oh, I thought I smudged. Friday was 8:30 to 2. But then I also had an after school program after that, so I'll write that in. And then today was, oh, that's crooked, 8:30 to 2. I'll put in this pink thing here. It was 3:30 to 4:30. And I was so excited to go to that. So it's basically an afternoon program, or like an after school program run out of one of our elementary school gyms. And they asked me to come out every Friday because they don't do homework on Fridays at that school, and just do an activity or something with the kids. And I think that they initially thought that it was just going to be like a cute little story time and that was it. But I am not that kind of librarian. We're going to be getting up. We're going to be moving. We're going to be engaged. I'm not just going to read a book at you, you know, because you can lose kids who aren't interested in reading and literature pretty quickly that way. I do read a book every time, but this past yesterday, I read a book called Otis and Will Explore the Deep, Discover the Deep, something like that. A story of like one of the first submarines called the Bathysphere. And I read that to them. And then we played an Ocean Zone game where I divided the gym into 5 zones because the ocean is divided into 5 zones. And we talked about each zone. And they got to fast walk to the zone they thought specific animals lived in. I'd hold the animals up and like give them a fact about the animal, and they would tell me by walking to the zone where they thought the animal lived in the ocean. And it's funny because the teachers who are actually in charge of the after school program get invested in it too, and so they were walking to the zones too where they thought animals would live, and like half of the time everybody was wrong, and it was funny. So it was definitely educational. And they had a blast. And like the very last like bit of the program, I did like a lightning round, which is basically I made them go back and forth through the zones. Like I would say as like sunlight zone or freezing dark zone, and like they would have to go to the zone really quickly. And I played, I'm a jokester. Like I like to joke and make people laugh, so I made them like go from the first zone to the 5th zone back and forth, and then they'd be like, hey, and then I'd stop and switch up zones. So it was funny, and they love when I come, and I love coming. So it's really great, and it's a wide range of kids, like K through 5, but when I tell y'all, it is just so fun to get them up moving. They're done with the week. They don't want to do anything. And then I kind of get them out of that mode. So yeah. Now, what do I want to put? Monday was like, these 2 days were just waste days. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. They were just poopy days. So I don't wanna, let's see. I'm trying to think of how to do this. I think I'll do one of these for the highlights over here, because I'm not going to put in habits, obviously, or a to-do list since the week is up. So I will do... My favorite part about that program, though, is there's this one specific 5th grader who thinks he's too cool for anything. Like, he always, you know, there's always that one kiddo, right? But this guy, he refuses to learn that I am going to pick on him until he participates. And it's not in, like, a mean way. But it's just really funny to watch him, like, fold to the pressure in a very, like, jokey joke way. Because I always just, like... you can just see on his face he doesn't want to participate. And I make him laugh, and he kind of opens up a little bit. And that front of, like, I'm too cool for this kind of drops once he gets interested. And it's always, like, every week I have to break the ice again. And it's a fun challenge that I quite enjoyed, not gonna lie. Alright, so Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Saturday and Sunday, and then let's see, definitely need that. Then so my payday was Monday, and then my husband's was Thursday. So I'll put some payday stickers in because we're thinking about it. I want to find a sticker that's like, I did nothing because I was so stressed and overwhelmed by all of the things. So... see. I'll do the Crying Brain from Paper Bits Co. This one right here. I'm gonna use that one. Okay. And then I was gonna use one of these, maybe. They're gonna be too large, I think. So, use this one. Because I did have a program at 10. And then 4 and 5. So I'll put it here. Then I'll put the brain right there. Because literally all I did was like just the bare minimum that day. So it'd be like that sometimes though. Can't always be on our P's and Q's. It's unrealistic. And capitalism would like to tell us otherwise, but I refuse. Just trying to use up some stuff here. Do my payday. Okay, and then have some more dots. Where did they go? It's like, I know I have more dots. These dots. The orange ones will work. Even the darker ones. I think I might use those. There's more of them. So I had a program at 10. And then a program at 4. And then a program at 5. And this was Graphic Novel Squad at 4. And then anime and manga. This was toddler. And no, it wasn't. It was the other story hour at our branch library. That's what it was. Oh, Lord. Okay. Because I usually try to go out to that branch at the end of every month. So, no. Oh, my goodness. Tori, get your life together. It was Wee Baby Story time. Okay, and then we had another one the next day. And then a program at 4. So this was Teen Minecraft. This was the main branch story time. And then Wednesday I didn't have anything. Yeah, okay. So, oh, I wanted to use this one up. So this is the last one here. This was my husband's payday. And then that was my day off. I also did some shelving in between. And part of me thought about using this as like a little strip. So I think I might do that, like a little strip down the to like denote time. I think that could be a useful way to use some of this skinny washi. Okay, and then I'm gonna put, I'm so sweaty because I was shelving my section and I'm responsible for most of the books on our second floor, and it was just insane how wrecked everything got. You just leave these kids alone for 2 days and they're just like, it is my time for anarchy. And I also set up the meeting room for the Minecraft program. So by the time I was done, I was gross. All right, I'm gonna put these back. Try to figure out, try to keep all like the working type of stickers together. And then this is in here somewhere, right? Yeah, okay. Okay, so Wednesday, I don't even know what we did. What did I do? I worked on calendars. I know that much. And I did some shelving. So I'll use this one. I think these are just boxes for like a regular planner. They're not hobonichi specific, so just using them the best way I can. And I'll use the rest probably in my rings spreads or on a daily page in my journal. Let's see. Put this here, and then I'll write to do. So, disinfect I did website, calendars, I also did some side work as well. Oh, you know what I had on Thursday was I had my first class for grad school, and that was at 4:30. So right here. I just think it's very ironic how different school is for adults. I think it's weird how we put so much pressure. I guess it's not weird. It kind of makes sense. You want to instill those disciplinary things early on, so by the time you get to be an adult, it's easy. But I don't know. It struck me how as what did I do on Thursday that, and you know what, now that I'm thinking about it, I didn't work until 10 because I had a dentist appointment. So I'm going to move this down and then put the dentist appointment sticker. What did I do on Thursday? I think I went... No, I did housework. That's what I did, I think. Right? I was doing orders too. Okay. Trying to jog my memory here because, like I said, it's been a little bit of a hot mess express lately. So, I did sleep in. Ooh. But what I was saying was, I find it kind of sad that, like, you have to go through all the stuff you have to go through as a kid, I guess, to get to the point where, like, I sat in this class on Thursday, and my professor literally was like, I don't believe in discussion posts on Blackboard Learn, and we're not going to meet every time. We're only going to check in every 3 weeks or so. Let me know if you need anything. Here's your entire class in one fell swoop. Don't work ahead because I'll get confused, and see you later. And it's like, if classes started out like that from the get-go, I feel like there would be a lot more people who would be chill with schoolwork, I guess, but maybe not. I think I would like to think that, but I guess some people just really still aren't about that life, and that's okay. It's not for everyone. So, I am going to be getting my Master's of Arts in Teaching is what I'm going for. I have been, as much as I enjoy being a public librarian, I'm passionate about working with kids. And outside of that, it's more of a struggle for me to work with other populations. And I'm not really, like, I'm not very ashamed to admit that, because adults are not fun. I'm sorry, but we are just a different beast altogether. And sometimes you just want to hang out with kids who get it, and not adults who have, you know, I don't know. I feel like it's kind of out of, I don't know. What am I trying to say? I just like working with kids better. They haven't had the life sucked out of them yet. And I am one of those adults. Like, I wouldn't want to work with me either, you know? Like, so it's not a place of judgment. It's literally like, being an adult is annoying sometimes, and kids remind you of, like, what it was like to be a kid sometimes, and I enjoy that reminder. I appreciate that reminder. All right, so Tuesday, trying to remember what all I did. Tuesday was a grocery pickup. But then I also went back to the store on Wednesday too. So let me see if I have text for that. To clean, da da da. So I'll do groceries here. I am hopping all over the place because I'm trying to remember as I talk to you at the same time. Because I got some stuff that I definitely don't like to get by myself. Like, I'm that obnoxious customer who does the grocery pickup and orders like 2 packs of water. So I'm sure they love me at my local Walmart, but it'd be like that sometimes. Sometimes the struggle is real. Okay, so Monday we had Chick-fil-A for dinner. So we'll do out to eat here. And then, let's see. I did join a TikTok live with some of my friends, which sounds weird to say, but I did. And then we went to bed. Tuesday was taco night, so let me see if I can find the taco sticker. Have a smaller taco by any chance? Maybe it's back here. No? Okay, just gonna be a very large taco. That's alright. Let's see. Taco night. And don't judge me, I did do another TikTok live with my friends. But we talk about things. And so it works. Alright, and then Wednesday, let's see, Wednesday, what did we do? Also, I left my dentist appointment. I have no cavities. What? That's awesome. I love that for me. This night was spaghetti night. So I also need to put in day off. Put day off here. And then I want to put a working emoji. Or maybe I'll do deadline. Why not? Deadline. be our orders. Okay, and then this was class. No school. No school. Yeah, no, that's not what I needed, though. Maybe something in here? I'm trying to figure out what I can put for my class. It's not that big a deal, but I have decided to make it one. So, romanticize everything. What should I do? This is hard, and I don't know why. I'll put this little apple. It is from the Prairie Planner. They're fall icons. So this is, what was it, 80? Wow. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, skips. It's meeting. And I also did some laundry and the dishes. And after that, not quite sure. I think I worked more on setting up my class. I'm going to put this one, even though it's not necessarily the right graphics for it, but get out my sleeve. Okay, I'm going to put organize. Class. Information. And assignments. Okay. Then this, I went to the store after work this day because I felt like it. And by the store, I mean the Dollar Tree, because when I'm feeling shoppy, I go to the Dollar Tree. So I don't spend a lot of money. Let's see. I know this has like grocery carts. There's a blue one. That one probably. I feel like that works better with the color scheme. And a pop-up teal somewhere. Alright. Oh, I did it after this. Okay. So, Dollar Tree. What did I get? I got 2 books at the Dollar Tree, and that was it. And like a drink and some candy. And that satisfied the impulse to buy something. So, what else? After the Dollar Tree, I think I came and did some planning. Like, I caught up in my planners. Planner, catch up, and journaling. And then I did start Queen Charlotte, finally. Been holding off because I wanted to wait until I couldn't handle the withdrawals of Bridgerton anymore. And I technically still can withhold, or like I can hold out, but I just figured I might as well go ahead. Don't think I have any emojis, or I'll put this one by the Inner Monkey Co. I think here, like literally, I think all I do is just sit on my phone, so it's embarrassing. Let's see, Doom. Scroll. That's basically what I do when I am trying to keep my life together. It's probably not what I need to be doing, that's for sure, but my brain doesn't have capacity for much else. Alright, now, this is just working all day circulation. We use some of these by Lexington Flair to just note that, because we want to use some stickers. Alright, and then I think the last thing I want to do is use a Randy.Plans TV icon for 6:30 is college football. We're gonna hope nothing bad happens. Because if you follow college football and you pay attention to what happened this past year with my alma mater's football coach, Nick Saban, leaving. We're not going to talk about that, but let's just say I'm going to be stressed until I figure out if this is going to be a good year or not. Okay, for here, I've just been filming, and so let me put in something for that. And it started around 4. I did do some YouTube watching first. do my September setup as well. All right, so that is basically what we've got going on Monday. What was my highlight for Monday? And Tuesday, probably my highlight for Tuesday was no cavities and Minecraft program. Then Wednesday, I definitely think my highlight had to have been spaghetti for dinner. I never get to eat spaghetti very much because my husband doesn't care for it. He grew up in a pretty large family where that was a frequent meal to cut cost, and now he's just like, it's not his favorite. And it's not like I don't make it. I don't like making spaghetti just for myself. That feels weird. So I just don't ever make it because I know he doesn't like it. And if I were to make spaghetti, I'd want to eat it with him. So he acquiesced to my request and ate it with me. I would say for Thursday, it was the class meeting went well on Zoom. And then Friday, definitely the after school program. Those would be the highlights. And that is going to be this week. Now we start all over. I think I'll do, let's see, what else do we have here? Oh. I want to use up some more of these kits because I think one of these is like, yeah, it has the ice cream in it. And I think that's kind of a summer situation still. Whereas some of these can be passed off for more fall. Maybe not the oranges, but we can do those at a different time, I think. Let's see. Yeah. I'll do the washi from this. And then I'll use some summer stuff from, I think, Shine Sticker Studio is what I'll do. I'm making this up as I go because I hadn't thought about it, but I want to use up some summer stuff before fall temperatures start coming, because right now it's still quite disgusting where I live. In Mississippi, we are not at fall. And while September is very much what I consider to be a fall month, the weather said otherwise. So, let me get this out. Oh, me. Let me get some of these stickers. Where are you? have tropical summer. That would be good. I think. Or do we want to use hot summer? Or hello summer? Seeing as how summer is more like goodbye. Let's see. I could use like a little bit of both, maybe? Or should I scrap the plan and go with something else? I do think these would work with it though. Like, I think the teal and the ice cream cones, but the aesthetic is off. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe not, maybe not. I think I'm getting ahead of myself, and maybe I'll just use the actual kit it comes with. How about that? Revolutionary. Who would have thought? Okay. So, do I want to use the date covers? No, I do not. Do I want to use the weekend banner? No, I do not. Okay. I do want to use the week of. So, could do week of. I wonder where this is supposed to go. I guess right here. Probably. Oh my gosh. All right. Now, this is tricky. I think we'll do this over here. Oh, but I want a header. So do this one. Yikes. I don't know why it is so hard for me to just put a sticker down correctly. Like, my goodness. Okay. And then we'll do... Nope, don't like that. Clashes with the pink right there. We'll do the habit trackers after that. Like, I know kits are kind of going by the wayside, y'all, but, well, for some people they are. And for me, they were. But when I tell you, I like a planner cake kit because everything is repositionable. And it's all cute to, like the artwork and stuff is cute, but it's just freaking easy to use, and it doesn't make you waste like a lot of energy. So for me, that's a vibe. I don't want to have to waste brain cells on stuff, and I will, given the opportunity, I will waste time where I shouldn't. So let's see. So this is going to be week of September 1 through 8. I do like that September starts on a Monday. That's nice. I think that was like July, right? Didn't July start on a Monday? Yes, it did. Ooh, we like it. No, it doesn't start on Monday. It starts on a Sunday. Still, kind of. All right. So Monday, we do not work in the States because it is Labor Day. And then I work Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Let me do these orange ones. So I work 8. Oh my gosh. You ever just want to throw your planner out the window? Like it's the planner's fault you can't put things down correctly. Does it make sense? No. Do I still want to do it? Yes. Okay. So, we work. Okay. So, we do work. Now, I do have a credit card bill due on Monday. How do I want to mark that? An orange flag. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Okay. Put that there. Pay. Discover. Bill. Okay, and then Tuesday, we've got things happening. Tuesday, I have a program at 10:30, a program at 4, why did I put my arrows so low? What am I doing? My goodness. Okay. This is... Alright, this is going to be Teen Book Club. And then I'm going to definitely need to, let's see. I'm a pink one. 4 hour each day is what I'm gonna call it, because I'm gonna go to daycares in the county. So that will probably take up a good bit of time, and I'll go from there, I guess. Thursday, won't need to be doing much. Okay, then we'll put the trash can guy here. We'll have a payday on Thursday. Thought I had another one. I don't. I just have this one. Guess we're using it. Also need to put in that it is my nephew's birthday, so I need to call him. While I'm over here, just jumping around everywhere. This is going to be medicine, grooming, daily, tidy. All right. And I think I'll use I want to do here. Maybe this skinny pink washi down here, just to add a little something, because I didn't want to bulk up the spread too much. So y'all know how sticker heavy I tend to be sometimes. Okay, then we'll take this one. Oi. Oi, oi, oi. Alright. Maybe it looks a little wonky, but I'm alright with it. So, that will be this week. Not much going on, and that's how I like it. I am gonna have to... Oh, that's a hair. Fill out this once I know all of my assignments. That's what I'm gonna use this section for. To write down like assignments, things that are pertinent to the week later in the week. Like maybe something will be due on the weekend, or I need to start preparing for it to be due on Monday, that kind of thing. So yeah, that is this is the past week. This is the day I'm filming. So give you a sense of where I'm currently at versus this coming week. Again, I feel like the kits are saving my butt right now because life is too busy for me to sit down and contemplate what kind of stickers I want to use when I just need to throw something down and be done with it. So it is very helpful to have stuff like that. So if you spent some time with me today, I want to thank you so much. I hope you got some plans down as well. And if you made it this far, I hope you'll consider subscribing to my channel if you're not already subscribed and giving this video a thumbs up. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye, friends.